So although a man who is enmeshed to his mother may come across as though he is happy and full of life, it doesn't mean that this is the case. And so when he is around others, he can come across as one way, and when he is by himself, he can come across as very different. And although when he is by himself he could feel down and depressed, he could do his best to cover up how he feels. And so not only will he be deceiving others, he will also be deceiving himself. And so he will do his best to hide how he feels around others and to hide how he feels from himself. And as this will be most likely something that will take place unconsciously, so he won't be consciously covering up how he feels around others, and when he is by himself, it is likely to show that he is not even aware of the fact that he is in a bad way. And the reason why he can do his best to wear a mask around others and to cover up how he feels in his own company is that he can believe that in order for him to survive, he has to please others and he has to act needless. And so if he was to reveal how he really feels around others, he can believe that he will end up being rejected or harmed and abandoned. And if he was to embrace how he feels when he is in his own company, he can end up being overwhelmed. And even if he was to connect to how he feels, he can still believe that he has to keep it to himself, because if he was to let other people know, then once again he would be rejected or harmed and abandoned. And the reason why he can have such a strong need to hide how he feels and to maintain the mask or the facade, this facade around others, and to wear this mask, is due to what took place very early on. And so during his early years, his mother may have used him to meet some of her adult and unmet childhood needs. And so he would have learned very early on that his needs are bad and that he is bad. And if he expressed his needs very early on, he may have been punished, disapproved of, and or abandoned. And so he would have learned that it simply wasn't safe for him to reveal what is going on for him. And not feeling comfortable expressing how he feels will play a part in why he is depressed, because he will be hiding his needs and he won't be able to express who he is. And so he will live a life that doesn't reflect who he is. So this is not going to allow him to live a fulfilling life. So naturally he is going to feel down and flat and de-energized. And what can also play a part in why he feels depressed can be due to what took place with his father. So his father may have mistreated him as well, and he can carry a lot of anger and rage towards both his mother and his father. And if his father was physically abusive, it wouldn't have been safe for him to get angry. And so there will be all the other feelings that he is keeping down, and the fact that he feels the need to repress his anger, and that he can't stand up and protect himself. So both his mother and his father may have done a job on him, and this will all play a part in why he is the way that he is. And so if you are a man and you can relate to this, and you can see that you don't feel safe expressing how you feel and being real, and you feel the need to keep your anger and rage hidden, not only from others but from yourself, then you may need to reach out for external support so you can start to question what you believe and to work through your trauma, so that you can express how you really feel and allow yourself to get angry and to stand up for yourself. Because holding all this energy in, all this creative energy, all this life force, in is not going to allow you to live a great life. You will need to tap into this power within you so that you can start to create a life that is worth living. So if you can relate to this, please don't suffer in silence and reach out for the assistance that you need to gradually change your life. To find out more about the services that I offer and how I can assist you on your journey, go to www.oliverjrcooper.co.uk or email me at info@oliverjrcooper.co.uk. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.